American Pickers' most expensive items so far, including a $90,000 motorcycle, $7,000 Yoda prototype, and $6,000 banners. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. The whole premise behind American Pickers rests on the fact that Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz previously travel across the country to find one-of-a-kind antiques worth splurging on. Of course, as they come across motorcycles from the 1930s and sideshow banners from the early 1900s, it's worth exploring the most expensive items found in American Pickers so far. During one episode in Season 17 of the History Channel show, the Pickers came across an expansive collection of old bikes that the owner's late father had passed on to him. In the collection, Mike and Frank quickly recognized one of the rarest bikes in existence, the Ace bike, which was made anywhere between 1920 and 1924. The Ace brand was only in business for those 4 years before being bought by a second company and later retired from the market. Upon showing interest in buying the bike, the owner said it was all a package deal and they had to take every other bike in the collection. In total, they dished out $90,000 for the entire collection, with the Ace bike going for $45,000. Price tag: $45,000. Another one of Frank and Mike's passions is antique cars that have been sitting in dusty garages for decades. Well, during Season 12, they came across a very rare 1935 Auburn Phaeton, which was produced during the same year the company went out of business. The two paid $27,000 for the car before spending another $1,000 transporting it to the American Pickers HQ. They then spent over $10,000 to make it look brand new and getting it to run. Price tag: $1,000. Before you say $1,000 is not a lot compared to a $90,000 bike, it actually is for a license plate. More than 100 years ago, license plates actually only had numbers instead of a combination with letters. This meant that some people took it upon themselves to make their own license plates, and some of them made them with embossed leather, like the one the boys found. Price tag: $6,000. During one of their earlier seasons, the Pickers discovered amusement park posters in one of the oldest continuously operating amusement parks in the country. Bushkill Park in Easton, Pennsylvania, began operating in 1902 and only closed in the early 2000s, leaving behind plenty of memorabilia. After simply picking up a few for $700 each, they later discovered they were well over $6,000, where they then went back to the park to buy the rest. Price tag: $55,000. Bike aficionados will know that a Royal Pioneer bike is actually a rarity, while also being one of the best bikes in the market. Sadly, before the company stopped production, they only made over 500 bikes, with only 4 still being in existence today. So of course, when the Pickers came across this rarity, they happily dished out $55,000 for it, which then went up in value when they made it look brand new. The bike is now well worth over $100,000. Price tags: $7,000. Two collections had reached out to the Pickers and enticed them by offering to sell their movie memorabilia. Little did they know, they would across limited edition Yoda prototypes sold to fans of the Star Wars movies. Despite them not being huge on movie memorabilia, they knew it was a gold mine, as Star Wars is one of the most beloved and profitable movies out there. Each Yoda prototype went for $7,000. American Pickers' Mike Wolf is stunned when he discovers the circus ringleader's posters left untouched for 80 years. Do you have a story for the US Sun team? Topics: American Pickers. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, American Pickers, and stay with us.